I'm reading from Isaiah, chapter 9. The people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. Those who dwell in the land of the shadow of death, upon them a light has shined. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government will be upon his shoulder. And his name will be called a Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. One of the first things we see when Christmas comes around, which seems like starts at Halloween, are lights everywhere. On trees, candles, radiance everywhere. Some people just really go nuts with the lights. And everything seems to be wrapped in a million stars. And it's appropriate for all these lights because it follows the darkest time of the year, the winter solstice, shortest day. But the lights are not just decorative, they are symbolic. And the truths surrounding Christmas don't really open up until we grasp the context in which they occurred. And the context is that the world was and is a dark place. And that we will never find our way out or understand our reality unless Jesus is our light. Matthew 4:16, quoting Isaiah 9, says, "The people who sat in darkness have seen a great light, and upon those who sat in the region of the shadow of death, light has dawned." And we know that John, in John chapter 1, verses 9 and 10, says, "That was the true light," speaking of Jesus, "which gives light to every man coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world was made through him, and the world did not know him." How is the world dark? The Bible connotes darkness with evil and with ignorance. And the evil of that time is very much like today. There is violence and injustice and abuse of power. There is homelessness. There are refugees. There are families that are ripped apart. There is bottomless grief. Isaiah 9:2 is that famous text known from the Messiah. "Woe unto us, a child is born." Verses 19 to 20 in that chapter, people are consulting mediums and magicians instead of God. And then we have this in verses 21 and 22. "They will pass through it hard-pressed and hungry. And it shall happen when they are hungry that they will be enraged and curse their king and their God and look upward. Then they will look to the earth and see trouble and darkness, gloom of anguish, and they will be driven into darkness." There is no light if you're looking toward the earth for illumination, looking towards experts or mystics, or scholars. And we can make the same mistake today. Can we look to the state for light, for politics? Can we look to the market, to the economy for light? Can we look to technology for light? We're just overrun with technology. We can't even keep up with the new words that they make every day. We're dealing in trillions of bits of information, not just millions. And studies are showing that even children's brains are being changed by technology. But technology can't bring us light. Intellect and innovation can't bring us out of the darkness that resides in the soul. Secularism says that we have that light that can dispel that darkness within us. We can overcome poverty and injustice and violence and evil if we'll only work together. A world of unity and peace is within our grasp, they would say. But there is no political system, there's no ideology that can fix our human problems. It will only lead to more darkness. Christmas, then, is the most unsentimental, realistic way of looking at life. It does not say, cheer up, if we just pull together, we can make the world a better place. The Bible doesn't counsel indifference to darkness, only resistance. Christianity does not agree with the optimist that says, we can fix it if we can try hard. Nor do we agree with the pessimist who sees only with a dystopian future that things are only and ever will be really, really bad and will never change. Not utopian, dystopian. Christianity, on the other hand, says, yes, things are really bad. Nor does it say that we can save ourselves. Christianity says, yes, things are really dark, but there is hope. The Christmas message is that on those living in the land of deep darkness, a light has come. Amen. Not a light from the world has come, but a light from above. And it has come from the outside. There is a light outside this world, and Jesus has brought that light to save us. Indeed, he is the light of the world. Think of that baby. Imagine him for a moment. He's fully God. Fully God in that manger. He needs his head held up when you pick him up. Standing over him. Can you imagine standing over him and saying all those silly adult things that we might say to get him to smile? Goo goo gaga. You listen for that baby laugh that we love to hear. Do you see his head bobbing as she's holding him on her shoulder? And as he gazes around, taking in what he sees. Do you see him crawling around on a dirt floor on floors? Does he cry when he's hungry? Does he wail while he's teething? There he is, God of the universe, creator of all things, just a babe in a manger, in a dark place, the light.